Hi, John Keenan here again. Next thing I want to talk about is your property taxes. Now, your property taxes went up 5% this last year, which is an awful rate. You had the 8% inflation, then you had the 5% increase in your property taxes, and golly gee, that's 13%. That's a lot for any family to absorb in one year. So I want to talk to you about seeing if we could get that property tax down. And what we want to do is we want to look at the winter tax bill. And on the winter tax bill, you'll see that there is a police and fire pension fund. And you're currently paying, as I can see here, 10.4 mils for that fund. Now, that fund lost about $4 million last year, and it's my understanding we're kicking in money from the general fund to bring it up to where it should be, which is at least 70%. That's part of the contract with the Police Officers Association, and currently it's at about 60%. Now, if we could do this, it would be great. It would be great for the residents because you would pay less taxes. It would be great for the police officers because they will then have a situation where they have a solid approved pension fund, and it's a defined pension fund, so that's a great deal versus a 401k. So a defined pension would attract more quality police officers, make them happy, you folks would be happy, and everybody would be happy. So we need to focus on that. It's a matter of investing the money properly with regard to that police and fire fund, dealing a little bit with the law, and I think I can do it. And that's one of the other goals I want to do is I want to reduce that 10.4 mils down to something more reasonable. We reduce it in half. It saves you roughly between $300 and $500 a year. And let's face it, your families could use that money for a lot of different things. And so therefore, I'm going to try and do that as well. I think it's doable, and I'd like to do that for the residents in town.